A warning shot has been fired, and Lewis Hamilton is making it clear that not every battle on track deserves a penalty. After another intense clash with Max Verstappen at the Austrian Grand Prix, the Ferrari driver dismissed suggestions that he should have been punished, turning a controversial moment into one of the biggest talking points of the weekend. The two rivals who defined Formula One's dramatic 2021 title fight found themselves wheel-to-wheel once again at the Red Bull Ring. Their first major confrontation came on lap 11 when Verstappen attacked aggressively. Hamilton initially lost the position at turn 3, but fought back immediately. The tension exploded at turn 6, where Verstappen attempted to go around the outside while Hamilton held his ground. The Dutchman was forced wide, touching the gravel before eventually giving the place back. What happened next triggered a reaction from the Red Bull driver. Verstappen immediately asked his team over the radio for Hamilton to be penalised. However, the stewards reviewed the incident and decided no action was necessary. Truck racing I did a little bit of, single-seater touring cars, sports cars, and some until Alex Fra trick. And this is where the situation becomes serious. When Hamilton was later informed that Verstappen had called for a penalty, his response was direct and unmistakable. He went around the outside. "You don't expect to overtake a champion around the outside," he said. Hamilton argued that Verstappen was behind at the apex and should have backed out of the move. He also insisted that enough room had been left. That's the real issue. Both drivers saw the same moment in completely different ways. Interestingly, Verstappen appeared far less interested in continuing the debate after the race. Rather than focusing on the incident itself, he admitted the battle had cost him valuable time while trying to chase George Russell. He described the fight as enjoyable, but acknowledged it slowed his progress. When the two met again later in the race, Verstappen chose a different approach, taking the inside line and eventually completing the move. But the story did not end there. Hamilton admitted that Ferrari simply did not have the pace to fight at the front. The 7-time world champion crossed the line in 5th place, more than 26 seconds behind race winner George Russell. While the duel with Verstappen generated headlines, Hamilton's bigger concern was Ferrari's performance deficit. This changes everything. According to Hamilton, Mercedes still has the strongest overall package, while Red Bull's latest upgrades appear to have delivered a major gain. He estimated that Red Bull may have found 3 to 4 tenths of a second, helped by weight reduction and new developments. Hamilton warned that Verstappen's team will now become an even bigger threat in the races ahead. The Ferrari star also described Austria as a reality check after the emotional victory in Barcelona. He admitted Ferrari still does not fully understand why it was so competitive there compared to Spielberg. While he remains confident the gap can be reduced, he stressed that one victory does not suddenly make Ferrari the team to beat. And it may not stop here. With Mercedes still leading the benchmark and Red Bull rapidly improving, Ferrari faces difficult questions before the next rounds. Can Hamilton and Ferrari close the gap quickly enough, or was Austria a glimpse of the challenge that still lies ahead? What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.